More than Rubies, your treasure. Yeah, so fine. Yeah, you know, everybody's chasing the bag, everybody's looking for the ice. But I found something that you can't put a price tag on, something eternal.
She's more than rubies, more than the gold. Her beauty's so deep, never grows old. Nothing you desire can even compare to the love in her heart and the grace in her head. She's my treasure, my life, my everything. Better than the world and the joy it can bring.
Look, I'm cruising down the coast, I'm reflecting on the chrome. Thinking about the way you make a house feel like a home. I've seen the diamonds, yeah, I've seen the pearls. I've seen the fancy things all across the world, but they don't have the shine that I see in your eyes. You're the ultimate gift, you're the ultimate prize. See Proverbs 3 and 15 to tell the whole story about the wisdom and the love that's in all of its glory. You're precious, you're rare, you're a one of a kind. Your greatest discovery, got a brother can find. I don't need the jewelry, I don't need the flash. Long as I got you, girl, I don't need the cash.
She's more than rubies, more than the gold. Her beauty's so deep, never grows old. Nothing you desire can even compare to the love in her heart and the grace in her hair. She's my treasure, my life, my everything. Better than the world and the joy it can bring. So precious, so rare.
Yeah, it's a spiritual wealth, it's a soul deep glow. The kind of feeling that the world don't know. You bring a peace to the mind that a chick can't buy. You're the wings to my spirit, jumping me fly. I keep it protected, I keep you in the fire. I love this pure, was without a single fire. Better than the silver, better than the fine stone. I'm thanking the heavens that I'm never alone. We building up the kingdom on a solid foundation. A rest side love for the whole generation. So let the world taste the things that'll fade and rust. I'm sticking with the one that I can place and trust. Proverbs 3, 15. So sexy. Yeah, so things are just priceless. Real love Valentine's Day. No greater love, no greater love. A friend, you know. Even they talk about loyalty, they talk about being there. But how far are you really willing to go? This is that ultimate devotion, that west side sacrifice. Check it.
No greater love than this. Yes, the truth. I'd give it all away just to be with you. Lay it on the line. Yeah, I'd give my life to keep you from the struggle and to keep you from the strife. It's a ride or die. dream beyond.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sitting on the dock looking out at the waves, thinking about the way that a true love behaves. It ain't just about the words, it ain't just about the talk. It's about the way you stand, it's about the way you walk. See, I was lost in the fall, didn't have a clue until the day I found a loyalty that's found in you. And I realized something deep, something real inside. And for the ones you love, you gotta be ready for the ride. As the world comes knocking, trying to bring you down, I'll be the one standing, I'll be the one around. I lay my soul down, keep you safe and sound. Embrace kind of treasure that I've ever found.
All the list, yeah, it's the truth. I give it all away just to be with you. Lay it on the line, yeah, I give my life to keep you from the struggle and to keep you from the strife. You ride or die in a it's a holy kind of fun. Taking this to places that we never dreamed beyond.
Better. Yeah, it's that done 15, verse 13 vibe. The kind of energy you just can't describe. I'm a soldier from your heart, I'm a witness to the grace. I see the whole happen when I look at your face. No selfish to see it, know what's in it for me. Just a pure devotion, just a way to be free. I take the hint for you, I take the weight. I open up the doors and I assume the heavy gate. Because a friend is a friend, but a love is a soul. And keeping you happy is my only real goal. From the valley to the peak, from the dark to the light, I'm holding on to you with all of my might. Way to love on my lady, on my brother. Right down, yeah, stay loyal, yeah. Real love is a sacrifice, Valentines Day. She could real, unshakable, never gonna move, yeah. Now Zion, you know the world is always shifting, people changing like the weather. But some things stay put like a mountain. Like us, solid as a rock, look at that.
Like Mount Zion,
yeah, we never gonna move, just
staying steady in this west side groove. They can try to shake us,
try to pull us down.
we the only ones still standing on the ground. Trusting in the love, trusting in the light. Everything is gonna be remarkably right.
I'm looking at the mountains, looking at the hills, thinking about the way this holy rhythm feels. I've seen a lot of people come, seen a lot go, like a summer breeze or the winter snow. But you're the one constant, the one I can trust in the world full of shadows, in the world full of dust. See Psalm 125 verse number 1 says we stay forever like the morning sun. I don't have to worry about the ground shifting deep. I can close my eyes and I can finally sleep, knowing that the foundation is solid and true. I found a Mount Zion when I found you.
Mount Zion,
yeah, we never gonna move,
just staying steady in this west side groove. They can try to shake us,
try to pull us back,
but we only ones still standing on the ground. Trusting in the love, trusting in the light. Everything
never gonna move, never gonna fall. Yeah, it's a permanent thing, a heavenly vow. We ain't worried about the wild, the high. That's the mountain that surround the city, so rain, the spirit is around, it's all across the lane. No matter the trauma, no matter the quake, we're building up a bond nobody can break. I make it in your heart, I make it in the soul, keeping my spirit completely in control. It's a west side fortress, a holy kind of place. I see the whole kingdom when I look at your face, standing tall through the rain and the rain. Love is solid, is a beautiful game.
And outside,
yeah, we're never gonna move,
just staying steady in this side groove. They can try to shake us,
try to pull us down.
we're the only ones still standing on the ground. Trusting in the love, trusting in the light. Everything is gonna be remarkably right.
Psalm 125, so sexy, stay style. Yeah, we ain't going nowhere. Valentine's Day, for eternity. You ever meet someone and it feels like you know them forever, like your spirits just click, then call it a soul tie. Two hearts, one rhythm, knit together by the best to ever do it. Check it.
It's a soul tie, baby, knit together so tight. Everything is beautiful, everything is right.
My soul is bound to yours,
just plain to see
that you're the only one who's got the key to me.
Knit together, girl, in a holy kind of way. I'm loving in the more with every single day.
Yeah, look, I remember the moment that we first locked eyes. It was like a lightning bolt dropping from the skies. I didn't even have to speak, didn't have to say a word. The loudest kind of silence that I've ever heard. See, 1 Samuel 18, verse number 1 is exactly how I felt when the journey begun. I said the soul was knit, yeah, the bond was made. A love so silent, it'll never start to fade. You're like a mirror to my spirit, reflecting our light, keeping me focused, keeping me upright. It ain't just a crush, it ain't just a phase. It's a soul tie waiting for the rest of our days.
It's a soul tie, baby,
knit together,
soul tie. Everything is beautiful, everything is right.
My soul is bound to yours.
It's plain to see
that you're the only one who's got the key to me.
Get together, girl,
in a holy kind of way.
I'm loving you more with every single day.
Yeah, it's a spiritual connection, a heavenly thread, better than any story that I ever read. I'm looking out for you like I'm looking out for me, because we're one and the same. It's the mystery. We moving in the shake, we moving in the flow. Everywhere you go is where I'm gonna go. What you feeling the weight, then I'm feeling the low. Two souls traveling on the same narrow road. It's a loyalty beat, it's a love so true. I found a piece of myself, fully found you. Bound by the spirit, sealed with a kiss. Nothing in the world feels quite like
It's a
this.
soul tie, baby, knit together so tight. Everything is beautiful, everything is right.
My soul is bound to yours. How joint is it, man? Can't touch it. Soul ties. Now the tie's there.
Catch the foxes, save the vine. So sweet, yeah. Yeah, you know, when you got something good, people always wanna find a way to mess it up. A little gossip here, little drama there. But we gotta catch those little foxes, babe. Protect what we planted. Check it out. Catch the foxes for us, the little ones you see, that spoil the vines of the love between you and me. Our vineyard is in blossom, it's looking mighty sweet. The only kind of rhythm that makes my life come free. So keep the gates closed, keep the drama away. We tend into this love every single day. I'm walking through the rows, looking at the fruit, checking on the branches, checking on the roots. See, we planted this together, we watered it with grace. Now it's the most beautiful thing in the whole entire place. But I see him in the shadows, trying to creep around, trying to pull the grapes right off the holy ground. The little foxes of the ego, little foxes of the pride, trying to find a way to get a seat on the ride. But I'm the keeper of the garden, I'm watching every move. I won't let nothing come and mess up a groove. You're the blossom of the valley, you're the sweetness of the air, and I'm keeping you protected with a whole lot of care. Catch the foxes for us, the little ones you see, that spoil the vines of a love between you and me. Our vineyard is in blossom, it's looking mighty sweet. The only kind of rhythm that makes my life complete. So keep the gates closed, keep the drama away. We tend into this love every single day. Say the vine, right on time. Yeah, it's a song with Solomon in chapter 2:15. The realest final lesson that a brother's ever seen. If the small blanks, baby, the one that you don't know. This for ones that try to kind of steal away our focus. But we stay in the love, yeah, we stay in the sun. Finishing the race that we already won. I'm filling up the weeds, I'm chasing out the doubt. That ain't where the west side lovers on the bell. We got the honey and the wine, we got the feast of the mind, leaving all the bitter sour feelings behind. The vineyard is flourishing, the flowers on the bloom. There ain't no little foxes in the smoke, man, it won't. Catch the foxes for us, the little ones you see, that's for the vines of the love between you and me. Our vineyard is in blossom, it's looking mighty sweet. The only kind of rhythm that makes my life complete. So keep the gates closed, keep the drama away. We tend into this love every single day. Take the bar. Summer. Jack and love, big happy Valentines. Yeah. You know it's easy to love when everything is perfect, when the sun is out and the bills are paid. But what happens when the rain starts? It's when the real love shows up, the kind that don't quit. Check it out. It's unconditional, baby. It's just so divine. There's all things on this west side ride. It believes the best, it hopes through the night. Endures the struggle till we see the light. No matter the weather, no matter the fall, this kind of love is gonna stand through it all. I remember
remember that Tuesday, things was looking kinda gray. Had it cloud over my head, didn't have much to say. I made a few mistakes. Yeah, I slipped on the track, but you didn't turn away. No, you didn't look back. 1 Corinthians 13, verse number 7 is a little piece of truth that dropped down from heaven. This is love that's the weight when the load gets heavy. Keeps the heart steady like a rock in the levee. You didn't point the finger, you didn't start the fight. You just stayed in the corner, keeping everything right. That's that real deal devotion, that pure gold heart. The kind of foundation that'll never fall apart.
It's unconditional, baby. It's a soul divide. There's all things on this west side ride. It believes the best, it hopes through the night. Endures the struggle till we see the light. No matter the weather, no matter the fall, this kind of love is gonna stand through it.
Yeah, so never give up, the kind of energy you see. The way that you're always believing in me. When I can't even see the finish line myself, you take the doubt and you put it on the shelf. We hoping for the best, yeah, we looking at the stars. Healing up the bruises, healing up the scars. Love don't keep a record of the things done wrong. It just keeps the rhythm and it keeps the song. It's the long time investment, the spiritual bond, taking us to places that we never dreamed beyond. So let the world jam, let the seasons fly by. You got a love that's never gonna run dry.
It's unconditional, baby. It's a soul divide. Raise up wings on this west side ride. Believes the best, it hopes through the night. Endures the struggle till we see the light. No matter the weather, no matter the fall, this kind of love is gonna stand through it all.
Yeah, don't ever let go. Hell, love adores. Valentine's Day. I never let go. Real love endures. Valentine's Day. Been through the garden, through the storms, and across the promised land. But where does it end? See, with a love like this, there is no end. It's eternal, from the first breath to the last. The Alpha and the Omega. Check it.
You're my Alpha and Omega,
the beginning and the end.
my first, my last, my lover and my friend.
From the very first spark
Till the stars fade away,
I'm gonna be right here.
I'm gonna be right here every single
it's a holy design.
I'm so thankful that your spirit
is intertwined with mine. I remember the Alpha, the way it all started, before the clouds moved and the heavy rain parted. Just a look, just a word, just a seed in the ground, the most beautiful rhythm that I'd ever found. We was young, we was dreaming, we was looking for light, not knowing that the future was remarkably bright. See, Revelation 22 verse 13 is the biggest kind of picture that I've ever seen. It's about the one who stays when the others all leave, the kind of loyalty that you gotta believe. You were there at the start, you were there in the heart, the first one I think of, the first one I call.
You're my Alpha and Omega,
the beginning and the end,
my first, my last, my lover and my friend.
from the very first start,
Till the stars fade away,
I'm gonna be right here.
I'm gonna be right here every single day.
It's a forever vibe, baby, it's a holy design.
I'm so thankful that your spirit
is intertwined with mine. Now we looking at the Omega, the long distance run, still shining much brighter than the midday sun. When the head turns gray and the years start to show, our love is the only thing that's gonna grow. I'm a soldier for the finish, I'm a soldier for the goal, keeping you protected in the depths of my soul. No matter how the world turns, no matter the change, our frequency's staying in the heavenly range. You're the A to the Z, you're the top to the flow, and every single day I'm just loving you more. We closing out the book, but the story stays new, because there ain't no end to me and you.
You're my Alpha and Omega,
The beginning and the end,
my first, my last, my lover and my friend.
from the very first run,
Till the stars fade away,
gonna be right here.
I'm gonna be right here every single day.
It's a forever vibe, baby, it's a holy design.
I'm so thankful that your spirit
It's intertwined with mine.
Omega,
2020, third time,
Omega,
so stacksy. Stay tuned. Yeah, the high times day for the waste of time. I doubt what's done, but the love,
No one that looked over,
the love,
not wrong side, yeah. My foundation. You know people love to talk. They love to judge a book by the cover. They said we weren't nothing. They said this wouldn't last. I look at us now. I'm the very thing they rejected. Yeah, that's the foundation. Check the script.
the stone, the builders rejected, yeah, that's you. At the cornerstone of everything I'm trying to do. They look right past us, they didn't see the light, but you're the solid ground that's keeping me upright. My foundation, my rock, my secret home, the greatest love a brother has ever known.
I remember when we started, they was laughing in the back, saying we was off the rhythm, saying we was off the track. He ain't the one, she ain't the type, yeah, I heard it all. Just waiting for the moment they could watch us fall. But see, they didn't know the strength of the material. They was focused on the surface, something so ethereal. I saw the diamond in the rough, I saw the solid stone. I knew I couldn't build this kingdom all on my own. So I set you at the corner, let the structure rise. Me on the reach of all the hate and all the petty lies. Now the house standing tall, let the wind blow hard. We got the spirit in the house and the peace in the yard.
The stone, the builders rejected, yeah, that's you. The cornerstone of everything I'm trying to do. They look right past us, they can see the light, but you're the solid ground that's keeping me upright. My foundation, my secret home, the greatest love a brother has ever known.
Yeah,
song 118, 22 kind of flow. Watching all the seas that we plant. Stocky road, get anchored in the harbor when the water gets rough. From the world gets heavy and the times get tough. I don't need a crowd, I don't need a hype. I just need a love, but a cornerstone type. Silent and steady, yeah, you right on the money. Making every rainy day feel a little more sunny. You building something eternal, building something real. You don't even know the way you make a brother feel. So let them keep talking, let them keep praying. You the only ones who know the words that were said.
The stone, the builders teach up, yeah, that's you. The cornerstone of everything I'll try to do. They look right past us, they didn't see the light. But you're the silent frown that's keeping me upright. My foundation, my rock, my secret home. The greatest love a brother has ever known.
What cornerstone?
Found the stone.
Foundation. So Stacy, step aside it. Yeah. Don't worry about the critics. I ain't building nothing Valentine's Day. Promise made. Promise can't fall sometimes. We all going through the storms, but after the clouds part, there's a sign. I promise that the flood is over. This is our coming. Check it.
I put my rainbow in your clouds, it's a sign that you and me, baby, are doing just fine.
It's a covenant love.
It's a covenant love, a promise in the air.
A west side blessing.
That's remarkably rare. I'm never gonna leave, I'm never gonna go.
That's the promise that I want you to know. Love. We been through the weather, we getting through the rain. We seen the heavy clouds and we felt a little pain. But look up at the sky, see the colors in the light. Everything is gonna be remarkably bright. See a covenant is solid, it's a bond you can't break. The kind of forever that you never can fake. Like the story of the boat stretched across the blue. It's a symbol of the loyalty I'm giving to you. No more floods of the drama, no more rising of the tide. Just a smooth, clear path on this west side ride. I'm sticking to the word, I'm sticking to the plan. Holding on to you, girl, as tight as I can. Yeah.
I put my rainbow in the clouds, it's a sign that you and me, baby, are doing just fine.
It's a covenant love,
It's a covenant love, a promise in the air.
a west side blessing.
That's remarkably rare. I'm never gonna leave, I'm never gonna go.
That's the promise that I want you to know. Keep the promise, never lay it. It's an ancient rhythm, it's a sacred kind of vibe. We ain't looking at the then, we looking at the now. I'm a witness to the beauty, I'm a witness to the base. I see the whole spectrum when I look at your face. Red for the passion, orange for the glow, yellow for the sunshine that you always show, green for the growth and the blue for the geese. Watching all the love in the valley increase. It's a multicolored feeling, it's a holy design. I'm so glad the creator made your path close round. You the kick in the thing, you the sun and the shade. I'm standing by the covenant that we both made.
I put my rainbow in the clouds, it's a sign that you and me, baby, are doing just fine.
It's a covenant love,
It's a covenant love, a promise in the air.
a west side blessing.
That's remarkably rare. I'm never gonna leave, I'm never gonna go.
That's the promise that I want you to know. This is 9, 13, rainbow sign.
21st century. Stay true. Yeah, rain is dawn. Only sunshine from here on our Valentines Day.
What if the West Coast never chose gangster rap? What if the beat stayed the same, but the message was always God? This is G-Funk, but it's gospel. Z4 Chin. Z4. What if the West Coast? What if the West Coast never chose gangster rap? What if the beat stayed the same, the message was always God?
This is G4. Praise gospel. Z4
Z4 10.
Wedding the Cana, baby. It just keeps getting better. Pour it up, check it.
You're that new wine, baby. Yeah, you're top shelf. Better than the world, better than the wealth. We say the best for last, yeah. We're feeling fine. Drinking in the spirit, drinking in the shine. It's a celebration, yeah. It's a holy time. kind of love that we love the most.
Look, I'm pulling up to the party, everything's bright. Got my lady on my arm looking remarkably bright. It's a joy in the air, yeah, it's a festive mood. No room for the sour, no room for the rose. See John chapter 2 right there at the start. It's the same kind of miracle that's in my heart. The jars was empty, yeah, the party was dry, until the king stepped in with a new supply. And that's how it is when I'm looking at you. Every single morning feels fresh and new. The flavor is deep, yeah, the spirit is strong. We're keeping it jumping all the night long.
You're that new wine, baby. Yeah, you're top shelf. Better than the world. Better than the wealth. You say that that's for last, yeah. But feeling fine. Drinking in the spirit. Drinking in the shine. It's a celebration, girl. It's a holy toast to the kind of love that we love the most.
Top shelf. Yeah, it's a premium vintage, a heavily blend. I love this a beginning and a love with no end. Most people get it benched right at the gate. And it turns to water, yeah, hey, lose the weight. But I cup it stand full, yeah, stand sweet. The only kind of rhythm that makes life complete. I'm honoring the host, I'm honoring the fine. So thankful to the heavens that you're finding mine. No bitterness here, no vinegar soul. Just a sweet restoration that's keeping me whole. So raise up the glass, let the whistle blow high. But dancing in the light at the west side sky.
You're that new wine, baby. Yeah, you're top shelf. Better than the world. Better than the will. We say the best for last, yeah. We're feeling fine. Drinking in the spirit. Drinking in the shine. It's a celebration, girl. It's a holy toast to the kind of love that we love the most.
You just keep getting better with time, like fine wine. Now them times down. Yeah, you just keep getting better with time, like fine wine. Now them times down. Yeah, you ever meet someone and it feels like you've known them forever? You like your spirits just click. They call it a soul tie, two hearts, one rhythm. Met together by the best to ever do it, check it.
It's a soul tie, baby. Knit together so tight. Everything is beautiful. Everything needs rain. My soul is bound to yours. Yeah, it's plain to see that you're the only one who's got the key to me. Knit together, girl, in a holy kind of way. I'm loving you more with every single day.
Yeah, look, I remember the moment that we first locked eyes. It was like a lightning bolt dropping from the skies. I didn't even have to speak, didn't have to say a word. The loudest kind of silence that I've ever heard. See, 1 Samuel 18, verse number 1 is exactly how I felt when the journey begun. I said the soul was knit, yeah, the bond was made. A love so solid it'll never start to fade. You're like a mirror to my spirit, reflecting all the light, keeping me focused, keeping me upright. It ain't just a crush, it ain't just a phase. It's a soul tie ribbon for the rest of our days.
So tight, baby, knit together so tight. Everything is beautiful, everything is nice. Our soul is bound to yours. Yeah, it's plain to see that you're the only one who's got the key to me. Knit together, girl, in a holy kind of way.
Yeah, it's a spiritual connection, a heavenly thread, better than any story that I ever read. I'm looking out for you like I'm looking out for me, cause we're one and the same, that's the mystery. We moving in the same, we moving in the flow. Everywhere you go, it's where I'm gonna go. If you feeling the weight, then I'm feeling the load. Two souls traveling on the same narrow road. It's a loyalty beat, it's a love so true. I found a piece of myself when I found you. Bound by the spirit, sealed with a kiss. Nothing in the world feels quite like this.
So tight, baby, knit together so tight. Everything is beautiful, everything is right. My soul is burning up. It's plain to see that you're the only one who's got the key to me. Knit together, girl, in a holy kind of way. In a holy kind of way. I'm loving you more with every single day.
Yeah. Now charging, man. Can't touch it. Soul ties. Valentines Day. So sweet, milk and honey. We've been wandering for a minute, looking for that spot, that place where the grass is always green and the vibe is always right. And then I found you, my own little piece of paradise. Pour a little something sweet, shake it.
You're that milk and honey, baby, so sweet to the soul. In a world that's so empty, you're the one who makes me whole. It's a promised land feeling, it's a west side dream. The smoothest kind of rhythm that I've ever seen. Flowing with the goodness, flowing with the grace. I see the whole heaven when I look at your face.
I'm sitting on the levee just cruising through the town with the finest lady that could ever be found. See, I used to be wandering the desert heat, searching for a rhythm, searching for a beat. Then I found the land that the good book told, more precious than the silver, more precious than the gold. Exodus 3 and 8, yeah, that's the vibe we on. I let it still shining when the night is gone. You're the sweetness of the honey, you're the richness of the milk. The way you move your spirit is as smooth as the silk. I don't need to look no more, I don't need to roam. I found the land of plenty, yeah, I'm calling it home.
You're that milk and honey, baby, so sweet to the soul. In a world that's so empty, you're the one who makes me whole. It's a promised land feeling, yeah, it's a west side dream. The smoothest kind of rhythm that I've ever seen. Flowing with the goodness, flowing with the grace. I see the whole heaven when I look at your face.
So sweet,
so sweet.
yeah, it's a natural abundance, a heavenly flow. Watching all the blessings in the valley start to grow. No more bitter water, no more dry ground. Just a fountain of the love that we finally found. Yeah, the fruit on the vine, yeah, the shade of the tree. Not only got a beauty that was meant for me. I'm tasting your kindness, I'm tasting the peace, watching all the joy in our kingdom increase. It's a luxury thing, but it's holy and it's weird. You don't even know how did you make it where it feels on this state right here in the land of the blessed. Putting on a runner when the Rory directs.
You're that milk and honey, baby, so sweet to the soul. In a world that's so empty, you're the one who makes me whole. It's a promised land feeling, there's a west side dream. The smoothest kind of rhythm that I've ever seen. Flowing with the goodness, flowing with the grace. I see the whole heaven when I look at your face.
Yeah, the search is over. Welcome to the promised land, Valentine's Day.
You know they say behind every good man is a great woman, but I say she's right beside him, holding it down, a virtuous one. Let me tell you about her.
She's worth more than rubies. She's worth more than gold. The greatest love story that was ever told. She's a Proverbs 31, and she's the one shining much brighter than the morning sun. A virtuous queen, yeah, she's keeping it real. You don't even know how good she makes a brother feel.
I'm looking at my lady, man, she's really something else. She don't just think about her, she don't think about herself. She's looking for the sunrise, getting things in line, making sure the whole house is looking mighty fine. She's a hustler for the home, and she's working with her hands, building up a future, following the plan. She's smart with the money, she's wise with the word, the most beautiful spirit that I ever heard. She reaches out her hand to the ones who are in need, so with nothing but the love, yeah, she's planting the seed. I can trust her with my heart, I can trust her with my soul. She's the only one who truly makes me feel home.
She's worth more than rubies. She's worth more than gold. The greatest love story that was ever told. She's a Proverbs 31, yeah, she's the one shining much brighter than the morning sun. A virtuous queen, yeah, she's keeping it real. You don't even know how good she makes a brother feel.
Now beauty is a vapor and the charm is a lie, but the woman with the spirit is the apple of my eye. She speaks with a kindness, she walks with a grace, bringing all the sunshine in every single space. Her children call her blessed and a man gives her praise. The time and forever that'll last all our days. She ain't worried about the snow, she ain't worried about the cold. Her heart is made to build that and the spirit is bold. She's the crown on my head, she's the light in my life. I'm so thankful to the heavens that I'm calling her wife. So give her the credit, yeah, give her the prize. I see the whole world when I look in the eyes.
She's worth more than rubies. She's worth more than gold. Greatest love story that was ever told. She's a Proverbs 31, yeah, she's the one shining much brighter than the morning sun. A virtuous queen, yeah, she's keeping it real. You don't even know how good she makes it brother feel.
Yeah, to all the queens out there, wish you happy Valentine's.